So are we cool? Are we cool now? I guess we're cool now. Welcome back to the Six Virgins Show. All of you lovely lickets, clackets, touch me. Touch me! No, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to scream that at you. We're back with more depressing Minecraft. Did you enjoy depressing Bloodborne? I almost did. It almost brought a smile to my face. That was the sound of a smile creeping onto my face. Oh, we're going back to this then? Well, I tried. It seemed lagless last time, so now I'm back to it. It's at a point where I'm okay with how it looks. It's not perfect, but I'm alright with it. It's acceptable. And we're just gonna roll with it. Today we're gonna be making a farm. We're gonna be, you know, putting in some good blue collar. I almost said white collar, but that would be a very white collar. It also is going to be a very sweaty blue collar. I'm just sweaty all the time. I've ever mentioned I hate being sweaty. It's probably why I'll never be physically fit, is because the very thought of being sweaty makes me want to die. And I want to die most of the time, but being sweaty gives it a whole new meaning. I hate sweat. I hate the feeling of sweat coming from me, and like the second that my body starts to think about moving, it's like all pores activate and they send out all the little sweat gland fighter jets, and I'm just miserable all the time. It's kind of like whenever I sit down to record anything, my nose is immediately like, hey, can I get in on this? Let me start producing snot at an absurd rate. For example, look at that. It's really kind of upsetting. I wish I was less snotty. I'm so tired of my nose being runny all the time. It gets old. I've spent years like this, 22 years basically, of just nothing but snot all the time. It's rather upsetting. I don't like this life. I didn't choose it. I wouldn't choose it. I'm still not sure what caused all the lag. It was probably this chicken. But we'll put him in a cage and thus he can make lag forever. It's also possible that it's the bad omen. Someone said that the bad omen spawns more enemies, and therefore it causes the server to lag more. Which, cool, I'm glad this fucking high-end computer can't handle a couple little blocky dudes. Couple blocky boys getting in on it. I do have a couple resources I didn't have last time, like a couple fish. It's mostly because in between recordings I had to fucking like run around and test shit and test reaction times. Oh, egg! There was no need for that. Alright, first thing we're gonna do is gonna turn all these oak logs into planks. And then we're gonna make a nice little bridge here. We're gonna make it 5 wide. So we're gonna go ahead and clear this all the way there. Yeah. Gonna make a nice, happy little bridge. I wish, you know, people call me Bob Ross all the time. Because, haha, it's funny. It's cause I have a hair. I have a hair, therefore I'm a Bob Ross. Aha, aha, aha. You're so funny and so original, and I've only heard it once, ever. Aha, it's so clever. But, I wish I had the composure of Bob Ross. The ability just to talk. Did you know he, like, used to be, like, a sergeant? Like a drill sergeant? And the reason he started his painting show is because he decided, I never want to yell ever again. I'm tired of yelling at people. I wish I had the resolve to dedicate myself to anything like that. Like, I never want to do this again, and therefore I just won't. Like, that takes some gumption, some dedication. I've been trying to watch The Office for like a month now, and I'm only in season 3 of like 9. It's I've been quite the busy bee. I really shouldn't be prioritizing this in the way that I am, but honestly, doing this just makes me happy. Like, it reminds me of simpler times, so that's why I do it so much, even though it constantly fails me. It's like the world is trying to tell me that I should be pursuing something less childish and something more productive. I mentioned in my Bloodborne videos about, well, I guess I talked briefly about, telling lies when there's really not a reason to. You can't, like, think of a reason why you lied, but you tell a lie anyways. Okay, sun's going down. Time for old Bridge Building Johnson to go back into his Betty by and dream about carpentry and measurements. Well, that sure does look hideous. I wish I had been able to see when I was building it. But hey, it's a new day. It's a new day. For some reason it's running. I don't know what I to my knowledge, I did nothing different, and it's just deciding that it's working now. It's night. Oh. What am I hearing? Don't you hate it when you wake up in the morning you start hearing squids dying? Fucking blows. Does something just die outside my window? It smells like dead things here. It might just be my insides. I might just be a decomposing animal. That's a possibility. I'm gonna go kill these salmon. Kill them like my ancestors, the bears before me. I'm back and bearter than ever. Come here. I'm gonna get you. That's another thing for simpler times. Oh, wait. Speaking of simpler times, my nose. Remember that time my nose didn't fucking blow ass? Me either. Simpler time. I had a stream the other day. It was with some friends. And that was 3/4 of a friend group that I used to record this kind of stuff with all the time. We made a channel called Let's Play. Like Let's Play, but with a beat. Can you please put wood in the place that I want wood to be? What are you, my girlfriend? I'm just kidding. I don't have one of those. Or ever will. Alright, one down. 3 to go. Down I go. Alright, that's 2 down. 2 more to go. Down I go. That's 3 down. 1 more to go. Alright, that's all the little blocks. A little blocky guys. I'm glad you were able to join me for that. That was really transformative experience. Being able to be underwater and hack away at some wood. It was really kind of like reaping what I've sown. I know I said we were going to make a farm, and now I'm making a bridge, but the bridge is part of the farm, I swear. Now I need some farm sticks. Actually, no, let's go collect the fruits of our labor earlier. We're probably going to need to level out this whole entire space here. It's going to be in this general area. Going to need that water pit probably. I need an axe. I'll go ahead and make a crafting table, why not? It's better than having to go all the way back and or doing something stupid like chopping wood without an axe. I don't have things to make an axe with, so I'm just gonna do this. Whoa. There, that's slightly better than my hand. I really should just bite. The amount of time I'm losing using a wooden axe instead of just biting the bullet and fucking going back and getting an axe. Has not a single apple spawned. Not a single one. That's sad. Sad day. Was hoping to get apples out of the deal, but no apples for me, I guess. Oh! Okay. Sorry, my nose was actually, why did I even fucking do that? I need that to be there. Okay. What's fence again? It's this, and this. That's fence, okay. Fence. Boop-a-doop boop. Yeah, this is nice. I'm making, you might be wondering, Brennan, what are you doing, you silly bitch? I'm making a bridge. Fucking asshole. Why'd you call me a silly bitch? What else would it? I live in the desert water world. Like, I have to make a bridge sometimes. It's okay. Oh, an apple! God left me an apple for my troubles. Did I ever? No, I didn't. So let's go ahead and set the game difficulty back to something. That would be why I haven't been hungry this whole time. That would explain it. I had it on peaceful to test some recording shit. So that's why. It's not just that I'm a pussy. Although, let's be honest, I am a pussy. I will do great things to avoid social interaction. Because I'm a pussy. Sometimes I don't text people back. Not because I'm busy, but just because I don't really want to talk to them. And instead of just confronting that, I just hide from it. Because I'm a pussy. Where are the sticks? Oh, that's right. I turned them all into fences. That's okay. Torches. Look at that squidus. Let's see, we'll do... What the fuck? That's not where I put that at all! Ah! Sorry, I got really... I'm about to slam. About to slam jam all over this clam. Alright, that. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I guess the lag is back. Cool. Cool and good. Maybe it is the enemies that's doing it. It's gotta be. It doesn't make, because now it's starting to pick up again. It's gotta be the enemies. I don't know why the enemies would have that effect. But I wish for the game to piss off and just make the enemies. It's not that big of a deal. Alright, we got a nice little bridge here. And nothing can spawn on it because it's bright. Alright, step one. Step one done. What are we doing now, you might ask? Well, I'll tell you what we're doing. We're eating a fish. Now we're getting more wood. And then we're gonna landscape. It's a rough job trying to make a farm, you know, trying to make a living. Honestly, you gotta respect the hell out of farmers nowadays. Because they have a very necessary but very terrible job. I would not want to be a farmer in any way. Boy, sure am glad Lag, my old homie Lag, is dropping in for the party once again. Sure am glad I'm, like, not going to bed instead I'm playing Minecraft where my old homie Lag is also playing with me. He's my best friend. We met in kindergarten. He used to drink my glue. That's why he's so slow today. Because all of his insides are glue. It's really upsetting. Yep, oh yeah. Son of a bitch. So it is just the enemies. Is it because I have Bad Omen? Well, how do I get rid of Bad Omen? Because more enemies are spawning, because I have Bad Omen. So how do I get rid of Bad Omen, I guess is the first thing I need to address. Because this is what's causing the game to lag. This status defect is having... I think that shouldn't have gotten past beta testing if a status effect is having an ill effect on the running of the game. Because it wasn't as bad until I set it to normal. Now granted, I guess it's generating those enemies, and that's what's taken so long, and every step of the way it's generating more enemies, and that might have something to do with it. Surely. Gonna need another axe. No. This will be our axing boards. You feel me? You feel me now? I have 37 woods. I gotta go home. I gotta go home and go to sleep. The sun's going down. It's dangerous to be out here at night. They're scary exploding men. They're scary. Huh. Well, watch out. Here comes the...
Hey! Piss! Appreciate it, mate.